Hello, and welcome to No BS Woodworking. On this week's show, we're going to be building something every woodworker needs, a tool cabinet. As you can see, I've outgrown mine, and I've had mine for about 25 years. I've added some tools, and some of the tools that I originally had, that I didn't put into the cabinet, I think it really ought to be inside. It helped me keep things a little bit more organized and keep my work area a little cleaner. Where I like to start on any project is right here at the bench. That might sound a little counterintuitive, but there's a reason. I make something called a layout stick or a story pole. Sure, you can start with, I have a drawing that I did in SketchUp, and as good as SketchUp is, it just lacks some practical application in the shop. Unless I have a plotter, I'm not going to be able to draw this thing out full size to take it into the shop and use it. With the layout stick, everything is laid out full size and I can grab the dimensions right off of it. What a layout stick is, first it's just a board. I'm using a piece of 1/4 inch plywood. You can use any piece of wood you like. You know, like I said, I'm just using a piece of 1/4 inch ply here. It's about 4 inches wide to give me some room to draw. What a layout stick really is a sectional, three-dimensional, full-size drawing of whatever you're making. So obviously if you're making something a lot bigger, a bigger piece of wood is going to come in handy. So what I mean by sectional is we're going to draw a height view, a width view, and a depth view of the piece. And we're only going to draw, like on the height view, we're only going to draw from here over. So it's just a small portion of the front. And what that allows me to do is get full-size dimensions directly off the stick. In fact, we're going to square the ends of some of these boards, bring them right to the stick, and then cut them off. Now, a little bit about the design of our toolbox. The design I created for this project is based on, well, the toolbox I've had for the last 25 years or so. Obviously, I want to include some more things in there. So the box is a little wider and a little taller to accommodate those extra tools. Second, I designed it to be able to put a base cabinet underneath of it. And that cabinet is going to be able to store some of the basic handheld power tools and additional items like my Japanese water stones in it so that it keeps everything nice and neat and all in one spot. Lastly, I designed it to have a similar appearance to my sharpening station, which is really actually kind of clean and contemporary, and we're going to be building this cabinet out of English walnut and tiger maple.